What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. We are still out exploring Northern California. If you guys haven't watched those episodes, make sure you tune in. It's been rad, huh?
It's been great.
Weather's cool, it's raining.
It's awesome. It's just, it's green and we are getting some rain, but it won't stop us, right?
That's right. So we're going to talk about the Rig Caddy today.
Yep.
This is an item that I've been using for quite some time now, and I've been meaning to make a video. And as we were here, I told Jaime, why don't we just make a video together and have him talk about the product itself and tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, I think it's so nice, like a kind of a clinic, like a product clinic is what you would consider it. And it's pretty self-explanatory, but it's also such an interesting product in the sense that there's not anything similar to it on the market. It's going to be pretty fun for you and I to go through your favorite parts of the Rig Caddy V2, and I can go from a designer and owner of Eezy Supplies and kind of maybe answer some questions if you have some that you think would come to your mind for customers, and stuff that you've wanted to ask me about it too.
So first of all, aside from the product, I love being able to support one of my really good friends, Jaime. And second of all, just the functional aspect of it. It's nice having everything that I use at camp accessible.
Yeah.
My jetboil, obviously the coffee, if you like drinking beer, a soda, whatever it is, everything is there. Your salsa. And then this area here, you guys have seen my setup. I used to have a kitchen here. And this is basically my little headquarters, my kitchen setup where I cook.
Yep.
And having my pan, having something to wipe my hands after I fillet a fish, whatever it is.
Yep.
That's what I love about it. And the fact that it packs up so easy. I can put it pretty much behind my seat anywhere.
Yeah.
And it packs right up. We'll do that a little later, show you guys how it packs up real quick.
I'm excited.
But yeah, dude. And then also, it has magnets. You don't have to worry about drilling or any, trying to figure out where you're gonna mount it.
Yeah.
It does have magnets in the back, so you basically grab the whole thing, and
it goes right onto it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's been, I think, one of our biggest questions when people see it on Instagram or if other people are posting it and using it is, how does this contraption and mechanism work?
Yeah.
And how is it holding so much weight? And to answer that, it's designed with 8 extremely strong magnets, but they're coated in rubber, extremely soft, supple rubber, so it's not going to scratch your paint. George does have a wrap, but we've used it on my F-150, on Tacomas, on Rams, on, Traeger grills, you name it, and these magnets will do your truck very well. We do have some housekeeping when you do receive these in the mail of do's and don'ts to make sure not only are you protected, but your rig stays protected as well. George mentioned it's easy to stow away.
Yeah.
So this product actually it's hinged.
Yeah.
With PEM nuts and also aluminum, so they won't rust up on you. And so everything, including these rig buddies, will be able to go inside the tray and close, and all in one, almost a toolbox size. And then you can stow it front runner box, in a Pelican case, back seat, you name it. This thing is really easy to stow. And as you can see, it's raining, so what we decided to put are drainage holes down below, so you'll never have to worry if you leave it overnight that you're going to come out to a full water tray. That won't happen.
Your forgers, your Yucateco saws will be all floating. You're not even on the tray.
This will be actually coffee by the end of it.
Ready to go.
Questions?
Questions? Drop them in the comment section.
Yeah.
But I don't have any questions. I've been using it for a year and a half now.
Just about, yeah.
There's not many questions you can ask about it.
Yeah.
It's really easy to use, and it's up to you. You can make it your own. The rig buddies, you can switch them around, and it's really not complicated to use. It just makes it a lot easier at camp when you're trying to keep everything here.
I do love the, you just brought up customizing.
Yeah.
So the best part about it is there's no right or wrong way to set this up. You mentioned the kitchen.
Yeah.
That is our most popular use for this item, is the camp kitchen, as we like to call it. Because when you're out camping with your truck, usually you like to eat good food. Yeah. And so this helps as being a spice rack, towels, pots and pans. We've hung cast iron off this. You can hold your olive oil, whatever you need. I've used it for moto trips to hang your helmet, holds boots. Tons of stuff on this. What are some fishing you mentioned? This can actually hold fishing rods, which you've probably seen on Instagram. You name it, you can customize this to whatever you like. And these buddies, as George had mentioned, you can remove and place around and make it your own. You can have one, you can have all four slots utilized at one time.
Now, when are these out already?
Yeah, so you were actually one of our first retailers amongst two others.
Yeah.
But in California, you are our only retailer that is getting this. So
I have 30 coming in, guys.
yeah, that's exciting.
10 are sold.
Yeah.
20 are available. I think you have some. No, I think you're sold out too, huh?
Yeah, we're maxed out, and it's been a journey.
Yeah.
So if you've ordered these, and I know you've been dealing directly with myself, I just want to say thank you for the support and the patience with these. Eezy has been around for some years, but this is our first go at designing something fully from scratch, made in the USA through and through, during probably one of the craziest times to design, manufacture, ship, you name it, in the United States. So thank you guys so much so far.
I've always been curious, why orange?
That's a $1 million question, which I think my 18 to 19-year-old self, they just love that color.
Yeah.
And I stuck with it, and it's worked out really well. I had no idea that orange would be such a staple, but Eezy and orange just worked out perfect.
Yeah, I remember when we first collaborated or even first started working together, I would always ask myself that question because your swag, the shirts, it always had orange somehow.
There's
whether
orange.
it was the tag or the whatever it printed.
Our labels, yeah.
So that's dope.
That's something we will probably work on. This is one of many to come for this lineup for Eezy Supply's Rig Caddy line. But I think color options will be a fun one. I know you really were gunning for a custom Busted Bee George color, but
we have a clothing line together, so I was like, hey, can I switch? I love the orange, by the way. I'm not saying I don't, but I love kind of black and gray. So I'm like, if we can make that happen in the future, that'd be sick too.
I know, we will. Changing buddy colors to match, your cement taco. A new color that Ram just came out with the TRX.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I think it would be really fun for us to complement everyone's rigs.
To make it your own.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, man. I just appreciate you supporting the cause and trusting the Rig Caddy line so far.
Thank you for allowing me to rock it. And I'm telling you right now, if you buy one, you'll be stoked just as much as I am.
Buy it from BustedBeeGeorge.com if it's available. If not, if you support us, you support George, and if you support George, you support us. So
thank you.
It's a fluid relationship, and I want to say thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, man.
Yeah, I'll be linking everything down below. My website, his website. For any reason I'm out, go to his website or vice versa. Hopefully one of us have it in stock for you, and if we don't, then you can sign up and get one on the next batch.
The alerts, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Peace.